There are days you feel good, there are days you feel bad. But what the same things is you keep speaking. Speaking is already your goal for your life. So, to become a speaker, you need to speak every day. And no matter how the rain is, you need to keep speaking. Because if you really want it, you have to make it consistent. You are capable to do it. Talk about it, find ways. Find ways to do it. Motivate yourself. Look at you now. You are already conducting a workshop in front of English audience. And it feels very nice. It is just a joy. I really wish that my speaking can be cancelled because the nerve is going up and I wish I can cancel this. And I love it when people are interactive during the session. I'm not confident with my English. I'm stuttering, pausing, I'm using different vocabulary rather than I have to do. But that is the mistake because I'm not prepared enough. I have to write it, everything. And the problem is I have no time to prepare to write everything because I feel never ready. So by the way, that is the takeaway of my experience. So next time when I want to speak, I have to write. I have to write everything more than I should speak. If I was asked to speak for 30 minutes, I will speak for 1 hour. And usually 1 hour is quite long for me. Before that I have to speak like in 20 minutes. It means that I have to speak in 40 minutes. That's still fine, but to speak in 1 hour, such a very long, but I enjoy it. I feel it very good when people listen to me. Some people smiles, it makes my day. And some people yawning. Yeah, we can take that. We can take that as an experience. I ask them to interact, and they are very supportive. Reply to me, answer my question. Um, that is what is it about an educational session, where it is the audience have to be more active, include others. By this time, I think I have to talk a lot, but the reason why I invite people to talk because I want them to feel the experience to speak in front of many people. That is experience that they they only feel when they are doing it. So why I ask you to speak? Why I ask you to read the core values of those masters? Why? I mean, why don't I read it by myself? Because I want to experience it. Speaking in front of 50 audience. How does it feel? You feel the experience, you feel the nerves. You are on the screen, you are reading, but still people will know you. Julia, you are the reader. I know you. You are the reader at the time. Making mistakes will be something that you don't want to do. And by times you are doing it, you'll feel it. Oh, you will learn something. If I were you, I will learn that when I read sentence, I can be clearer, I can be slower, I can smile a little bit, and sometimes I become too serious. So that's the thing that you only experience when you try. In my trainings, I also want people to experience it, to be on the stage, to speak by themselves, because I want them to learn by doing. That is the best way to learn, by doing. If I teach you, you can learn, but it will stay with you for 1 minute, 2 minutes. You will take your note, your book will be full of note, but that's it, that's it, that's it, that's that, that's it. You'll find after that these notes are not applicable, or you just forget. What did Alvin say? Be confident to practice. Yeah, but when you do it, you'll feel it. You'll feel the difference. You know the feeling. So what I ask is to keep showing up. Showing up is not easy. Do it as fast as possible. If you can do it in the morning, do it in the morning. You don't need to wait until midnight to do your habit. Habit is something smart, something that is impactful to your journey. Imagine if you lift weights every day. In after 100 days, you will be stronger, because you lift up, you train your muscle every day. And imagine if you're not, you'll be weak, and you think in one day you can be strong. That's impossible. You can be strong for one day, but it's not in a healthy way. You eat drugs, pills, and the effect even longer than the impact of the drugs. For example, you drink an energy drink, it gives you energy for 2 hours, 6 hours, but the impact, you're very tired for days. But what if you take a long time to jog every day, run every day for 10 kilometers for yet 1 year? And then when the D-days come, when you have to be in competition, when you have to become a player, compete in competition, then you feel that your endurance is so good and it lasts longer, maybe can, and maybe forever, because the way you establish your habit, when you said you run 10 kilometers per day, you will still keep running for the rest of your life. It will be your lifestyle, and your endurance will be staying there forever. There will be no healthy issues will attack you. There will be no side effect of the pills, and you will be happy. You are just having a new lifestyle. Even though there are ways to become success, but what I want to tell you that you have to make decision on which way you will go. Do you want to become a public speaker? Yes, you have to practice every day. But don't say, I want to become public speaker. I want to become a football player. I want to become a writer. I want to become content creator. So many things. We have 4 things. It means that we have 4 habits to do every day. And isn't it overwhelming? Maybe yes, but it will be not maximum. Maybe you will just do 25% that you possibly do. For example, when you have to run 10 kilometers, if your objective is to become a winner in a race competition, maybe you will reduce it with just 22.5 kilometers, and others to become 20%, because you only have 24 hours, you only have your 100% of energy. So it is important to set your direction, which one you want to go. What do you want? For me, I want to become a motivational speaker, because I was so motivated by a speaker, by a talks. So I want to give impact to whoever listen to my YouTube or to my audio, and hopefully we can save a lot of lives. We can heal a lot of people, so they can be success as they as they are as their potential.